I met John and Helene about 4 years ago in a pool hall. It was a Christmas. Well, it was the Christmas party sponsored by the company where Helene and I both worked at the time. And I just started working there, so I didn't know that many people, but Helene came over to talk to me and she introduced me to John, and we spent the rest of the evening playing pool. Now, contrary to most experienced pool player, when I play pool and I hit that ball, I have absolutely no idea where it's going to end up. And I was similarly clueless that night as Helene and John and I were playing, and as I was listening to John's most needed advice as to how to hold the cue and hit the ball, that this marked the beginning of what is to me now a very precious friendship. The very thought that night that 4 years later I would be standing in front of a gathering of friends and family to marry them was at least as unlikely as that white ball ever reaching the destination I had intended it to, which it never did. But if I can't be proud of my skills as a pool player, I'm certainly proud of the friendship that started that night. And today I feel privileged, honored, and moved to be here among all of you to celebrate Helene and John's love and to be given an opportunity to participate in making their ongoing commitment official. So I'd like to share 3 short quotes with you all, and particularly with you, John and Helene, because I feel that they illustrate quite well the quality of the love that you share. Your love is a celebration of life because you just derive so much happiness from the joy you give one another and from sharing that love with all your friends and relatives. As Henry Drummond said, you will find as you look back upon your lives that the moments when you have really lived were the moments when you have done things in a spirit of love. Your love is mature because you have been together through happiness and through grief, through certainty and through doubt, and yet through it all, your love not only survived but has strengthened, and you have remained deeply committed to each other. Rainer Maria Rilke said, "For one human being to love another, that is perhaps the most difficult task, the ultimate, the last test and proof, the work for which all other work is but a preparation." And finally, I think your love is a sign of success because we actually need much less than we think in order to lead successful, happy lives. But love, in all of its form, is an essential ingredient. And as Ralph Waldo Emerson said, to laugh often and to love much, to appreciate beauty, to find the best in others, to give of oneself, that is to have succeeded. And I think today there is no doubt that you both are extremely successful. And I think that Helene will now read a poem for us.
Okay. Hi everybody.
Much louder. Much louder.
Okay, I've selected a poem by Jacques Prévert, which I will read in French, but which translated in English in the program. And I think John may actually read it for you in English. But, cet amour, si violent, si fragile, si tendre, si désespéré, cet amour beau comme le jour, et mauvais comme le temps, quand le temps est mauvais. Cet amour si vrai, cet amour si beau, si heureux, si joyeux et si dérisoire, tremblant de peur, comme un enfant dans le noir, et si sûr de lui, comme un homme tranquille au milieu de la nuit. Cet amour tout entier, si vivant encore et tout ensoleillé, c'est le tien, c'est le mien, celui qui a été cette chose toujours nouvelle, et qui n'a pas changé. Aussi vrai qu'une plante, aussi tremblant qu'un oiseau, aussi chaud, aussi vivant que l'été. Nous pouvons tous les deux aller et revenir, nous pouvons oublier, puis nous rendormir, nous réveiller, souffrir, vieillir, nous endormir encore, rêver à la mort, nous éveiller, sourire, rire et rajeunir. Notre amour reste là, têtu comme une bourrique, vivant comme le désir, cruel comme la mémoire, bête comme les regrets, tendre comme le souvenir, froid comme le mar, fragile comme un enfant. Il nous regarde en souriant et il nous parle sans rien dire. Et moi je l'écoute en tremblant et je crie pour toi, je crie pour moi. Je te supplie pour toi, pour moi, pour tous ceux qui s'aiment et qui se sont aimés. Oui, je lui crie, reste là, ne bouge pas. Ne t'en va pas, ne nous laisse pas devenir froid.